Hello, my name is Rupert Hoodruff and I'm the Chairman and Chief Researcher of the Hurun Report. And today, on behalf of the Hurun Report, I am delighted to welcome all of you here in LA at the Fairmont Century Plaza to the inaugural Hurun US Under30s Conference and Awards. And today is really a celebration of the most outstanding young entrepreneurs under the age of 30 in the US. And thank you so much to all of you who've come here today to celebrate with us. And this year we managed to dig up roughly 300 of these outstanding young entrepreneurs that made our cut. And what an amazing bunch of people they are. The average business that they've really built tends to be over about 10 million US dollars. In fact, of these 300, can you believe it, that over 20 of them have set up billion-dollar businesses? That's unicorns. And this is really mind-boggling when you think about it. I mean, you have the likes of the co-founders of DoorDash, which is now the best part of a $20 billion business, or Brex, which is a $10 billion business plus. And if by the age of 30, they've had that much of an impact on society, and by having an impact, you're actually also changing the way people are living and spending. You know, they're also creating that much value. Then think about how much and how big they can get by the time they get to, I don't know, 50 or 60, or even the venerable old age of Warren Buffett in his 80s. Now, although today is the first of the US Under30s awards that we've done, we've actually been doing this for about 6 or 7 years in other countries around the world. And just earlier this year, for example, we were in Vancouver in Canada and celebrating the Hurun Canada Under30s. And we've also just done it in the UK, in fact, last week, and in Sydney, Australia. And then after today, we're going to be going to China, India, and then the UAE. And we're going to be doing a big celebration in Abu Dhabi earlier in January, and so on. And what makes this so exciting is that we're actually creating a global platform of outstanding young entrepreneurs. This year, we'll be doing about 1,000 individuals. I mean, that's 1,000 curated, outstanding young entrepreneurs under 30. What a power for the future, I can tell you. And to give you a little bit more background about the Hurun Report. So I started Hurun Report back in 1999. And I suppose the idea behind it was to tell stories of the world economy. Believe it or not, it all started back in 99 with the US. I was thinking of a way of how to tell the story of the Chinese economy. And I came up with this idea of making a list of the most successful Chinese entrepreneurs, that became the Hurun China Rich List, and working backwards. The stories of these people tell the story of the modern Chinese economy. And we've been doing that ever since, so for almost 24 years. And then 10 years ago, I replicated the whole thing into India. And we started telling the story of the Indian economy through the stories of these most successful entrepreneurs, and then philanthropy, and then unicorns, that is the billion-dollar startups. And in each case, it's using lists to tell the story and promote entrepreneurs. So here in the US, you are the most exciting country in the world for entrepreneurs and entrepreneurship. And I'm honestly very sorry I can't be with you. I'm actually just doing another launch of another big list here, this time in China. And with quarantine, it's very difficult to go backwards and forwards. I lastly want to say thank you very much to Elizabeth Harrington, our publisher at large here in the US. You'll be hearing from her in a little bit. I also want to say thank you very much to EPAL, our partner for today, and to Tang Tang and his team, who's our strategic partner for the Hurun US Under30s. Thank you, all of you, for coming. I hope you have a wonderful day. It is such an exciting topic to be talking about, and all the best. Bye-bye.